Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we're taking a look at doing another love read. So if you're not interested in love readings, then definitely do consider just giving this one a skip for the time being, okay? I've got so many other readings that I've published for you guys that are not love orientated, and you're going to be interested in those other reads if you're not interested in the love ones. Right, so for everyone who is staying, we are taking a look at who is thinking about you and why, and as always we are going to be taking a look at some guidance at the end as well. Okay, so who is currently in your energy and why the heck are they there? Right, you've got settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Yeah, well, that's a given. So obviously, if you're at that stage in your life where you're feeling, you know, a bit lonely and maybe, I don't like to use the word desperate, but, you know, lonely and desperate, please don't take offense. You might feel tempted to just settle for anybody who comes your way, okay? They're telling you not to do that, okay? It's a lot like going shopping when you're hungry. You will end up picking up something that you really genuinely don't want or need or whatever, yeah? You've got falling fast that's come out off center. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, yeah. So again, it plays into this lack energy, this lack mentality. Now this could also be another person who is in your energy who is of the opinion that you've just settled, you know. And you might not have just settled. You could be deeply, deeply in love with a very special person, you know, building up your life with a special individual. And you've got someone else here that's going, nah, they've just settled, you know, and that's not the truth of it at all. So again, use your discernment as to how these messages are resonating specifically for you, okay? There is a warning here for someone, either for you or the person who's in your energy, about not giving too much too soon to a connection, to a relationship, okay? Love happens when it's supposed to, is the message that you're getting here. And heartbreak. So someone's needing to give themselves time to repair the damage, you know, to work through any heartbreak, any disappointment, grieve over the loss of a relationship here, okay? Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Interesting. Leads you to a new person. So I feel that whoever is in your energy right now, they probably haven't thought it through. I'm going to leave that one in the upright position, but I like to keep the table nice and tidy. So I'm just going to put a little stone on that one to remind myself of the orientation that it came out in, so that I can read it within context. Yeah, this could also be the energy of whoever is around you, whoever is thinking of you in the context of love and romance. They could be on the rebound. So do be careful with that, okay? If you are getting involved with anyone right now, that they could be on the rebound, because I'm getting really heavy rebound energy. Five of Swords, yeah. Yeah, that in this context that's someone taking a leap before they're ready. You know, it's very half-assed energies in this particular deck. It's like, yeah, you know, I do want to be with someone. I just want to be with anyone. And right now, I don't really care who that someone is, as long as they help me get over this hurt, this pain, this heartbreak, which is wrong. It's completely wrong. So I do suspect that somebody is potentially trying to use another person here to get over a heartbreak, use them as a rebound. It's very foolish behavior, very not well thought out, basically. Yeah, there you go, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, yeah. Yeah, because ultimately, you're looking for long-term long term. You're not interested in this wishy-washy, half in, half out, can't really be bothered type energy. But that is the person who is thinking of you right now. It's someone who is wishy-washy. I mean, that's the thing. They know, going by this, that you've got a lot that's going on in your life. Yeah. They know that this is the last thing that you're needing right now, because you've just got so much going on. But that doesn't stop them from trying. It screams to me of somebody trying to use you. And obviously I don't take any joy or any pleasure in giving that message, but that is the message that's coming out. This is someone who is attempting to use you. Relationships take time. Relationships take work. It requires two people being on the same page as each other. But this wishy-washy crap here, that's basically someone else expecting for you to do the healing work for them. Expecting for you to fix their problems for them. And that's not fair. It's not right. That's definitely not normal. It isn't normal. Where's this doorway? Thank you. Page of Cups off center. That's somebody being insincere. So I do feel strongly that whoever this is that's being insincere, you're going to see straight through them. You're going to see straight through them and move on to something new with a different person. Who is this? Who are they, please? Seven of Wands, off center. Yeah. It's fire energy. I mean, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Or they might have fire dominant in their chart here. I'm honestly, I'm at a loss for words here. Your Seven of Wands off center. How am I going to put this into words? It's someone who is not going to fight for the connection. It's someone who is expecting for you to chase them. That's why I didn't know how to put that into words. Because the entitlement is super, super strong. They're expecting for you to chase them and wondering why that's not happening. Why are they not chasing me? You know, Five of Pentacles, the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Because you don't want to chase this person. You don't chase anybody. That's not your thing. That's not who you are. And again, see how this person's coming from a place of lack with this Five of Pentacles. The vast majority of you have moved on. Yes, you might have been attracted to this person before in the past, but you're definitely not attracted to them anymore. Because in your energy, you're like, I've left all that behind. I've left all that behind a long time ago. And see how these energies are the total opposite. You've got a Nine of Cups right next to a Nine of Swords. You know? You're happy. You're settled. You haven't settled, as in just gone off with anybody who would show you an interest. It's not that kind of settled. I mean, you've settled down. You've settled down. You've made all the right moves in life and in love. You're happily settled down, not begrudgingly made a life with someone else just because no one else was available. I don't know who this person is or where they get off with their ideas. I genuinely haven't a clue. But they're ideas of who you are and how you live your life is completely and utterly wrong. There's definitely a lot of projection here that they're doing. A lot of projection. You see, settling down with anybody that would just have you, that's from their book. It's not from your book, it's from their book. And that's why they've just got this assumption, oh yeah, you've just settled for whoever would have you at the time. And that's the furthest from the truth that you could possibly get. Because I'm seeing the vast majority of you here are happy, or you're working towards your happiness. You're doing good. Better than good for the vast majority of you. It's them projecting their insecurities and their bullshit onto you. I'm also getting with this one that they're asking other people their opinion to basically try and validate their opinion. And other people are not doing that. Whoever this is, they're making themselves look absolutely insane. They come across as being fucking crazy. Now, I don't know if this is like an over-involved family member of yours who's just taking an unhealthy interest in your love life. It could be. It could be. Or if this is like an ex that's trying to get back together with you, but their nose is put out of joint because you're currently with someone else and you're actually happy, like you're legitimately happy. But whoever they are, they're definitely trying to get other people on board with their opinion, and others are not doing that. See how that bird has got their back turned to them? That bird isn't interested in what this person's got going on and what it is that they have to say. Other people are saying, I'm not listening to your bullshit anymore. You just look weak. You're being pathetic. Leave them alone. And these other people are people that genuinely care about you. They genuinely care about you. That's why they're not validating this other individual. How does this person feel at the moment? How do they feel? Realization in their feelings. That's judgment. I'm getting that they're going to be in for a rude awakening. A very, very rude awakening. About exactly who you are and how you live your life. I mean, it's crazy to me that this person's even in your energy. 6 of Cups off center. Someone from your past. Someone from your past where the memories shared are not happy because it's off center. 2 of Pentacles off center. They need to get their shit together. Queen of Pentacles off center. Is this someone who left you in financial debt? Because that's what it looks like to me. They feel that you owe them something here. They feel that it's your duty to do something for them to benefit from. They've got a serious attitude problem. A Queen of Pentacles in the upright position is a very dutiful individual, very practical. When it's in that position, it's materialistic energy. They feel that you owe them something. I don't like them. I don't like their energy. It makes for very unpleasant reading. They're in your energy because they've got it in their head that they can still somehow control you. I'm really surprised that the devil energy's not come out yet. And if this is someone new, if this is someone that you don't know very well, then Spirit's warning you about their entitlement issues. Actions towards you. Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Three of Wands reversed. Something else there as well. The Hangman reversed. Huh. Projection. Failure to take accountability. Very short-sighted. There's a short-sighted plan that this person has for you. All they're thinking about is their own self-gratification here. I'm feeling love bombing because there's a short-sighted plan of trying to prove to you that this person is going to be good to have around. It's like they're on their best behavior here. But again, it's a short-sighted plan because they're not able to wear that mask for very long. And they know it. They know it. They know they can't keep the act up for very long. And that's exactly why their plan, Three of Wands, is going to fall through. What's your guidance here, please, for our collective? I don't like it. But I can't do anything about it either. You know, because I can't change this reading around to suit myself to be a different message that it isn't. Do you know what I mean? Somebody's needing to hear this. Your advice is the Hangman in the upright position. Your advice is to take a closer look at this person, what they're doing. They're saying for you to follow the money, which is to think about what they have to gain from tricking you like this. What is it that they have to gain from making you feel crappy like this? Follow the money. Take a closer look. And as far as anything else to do with dealing with this person any further, you're being told to put it on pause. Put it on pause. Because this individual, they're up to some shit. I'm telling you, they are up to some shit. What else for advice for our collective, please? Don't rush in. Don't rush in trying to help this person. Don't rush in going along with this person's ideas. Definitely do expect to be love bombed by them. Page of Wands, yeah. Pages indicate new stages. Okay. You're being advised here to try something new, try something different. Take your energy elsewhere. See how useful and fun and chill the person in this card is. You're being told not to lose that part of yourself. But if you get any further involved with this individual and you already have your suspicions here, so I'm not actually giving you any new information, I'm just confirming the suspicions that you already had. If you were to continue getting involved with this person, you run the risk of losing yourself. This is basically what you're gambling with. Your joy in life. It's under there, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. You are a very attractive individual. So if you feel like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel in love, for options in love, you're definitely not. You're definitely not. That's a false belief that you have. Okay. What else can you tell us about this energy? For our collective, please. Yeah. Aid in the reverse and protest in the reverse. Confirmation. They're up to some sly, sneaky ass bullshit. They're only out to help themselves. They're only in it for what they can get. And protest in reverse, that's saying you don't have to argue with this person. You don't have to fight with this person. You can just make your excuses if you want to make your excuses, cut them off, leave. You got real estate at the bottom of the deck. That's about property, money, a place to live. Now, we've had similar that's come out of a read not that long ago, where there was a hobosexual on the prowl, using another person for their home, for a place to live. We're getting the same sort of thing coming out of this read. It feels like the sneakiness that is dripping off of this person is because they're in cahoots with another person, or they're already with another person. Like they're married, they're married, they've got a house, they've got a family someplace else. And for some of them, this could be like partners who are in on the scam together. I'd be really, really careful dealing with this sort of person. Really careful. Stress underneath that one, yeah. Bring nothing but stress and grief into your life. What else for our collective, please? 31 is moving up, knowing that you're blessed. Yeah. So do remember that you are blessed. Don't share your blessings with this person. They don't deserve it. They don't. 19 is trust, keeping faith alive. So have trust and believe that a genuine person is out there waiting for you. But it is not whoever this individual is that's shown up in your energy. 30 is a risk, flirting with your fate. Yeah, don't take the gamble. You're gambling far too much on this person. And it's a gamble that you're very likely going to end up losing because they are not who they're making themselves out to be. They're not. There's sneaky ass behavior and energy all over this. It's sneaky as hell. Don't risk your blessings. Don't gamble your blessings on whoever this waste of skin is. What else? What else? Thank you. Is this worth my energy? Yeah. The bountiful beaver. Energy is limitless. It's there for everyone. It's our experience of it that affects us. So if we're getting the piss taken out of us, if we're being people pleasers, if there is no fair exchange, then yes, we start to feel that our reservoirs are running dry. So you change your experience and never feel exhausted or overwhelmed again. Your beaver is telling you to manage your energy wisely and with consideration for bountiful blessings ahead. Yes. Someone is wasting their time with a waste of skin. And I can't beat around the bush or try and sugarcoat it. It's pointless. It's a waste of everybody's time if I was to sit here and try and do that. Someone needs to hear this as blunt as how it can possibly be delivered. And the thing is as well, I'm not giving any new information. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. I'm just confirming what you know in your own intuition. I'm just confirming your own suspicions. Whoever this individual is, you've got to bypass them. If it's someone new, bypass them. Okay? Swipe away from them, whatever. And if it's someone that you have dealt with before in the past, don't let them back in. Because getting involved or re-involved with this individual, you're risking your blessings. You're gambling with your blessings. Remember, this is all just a big game to them. It's all just a game. They see people not as people, but as pawns on their chessboard. And again, that's another repeating message that we've been seeing beforehand. This is a con artist. Keep yourself safe and keep them away from you. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. Again, I can only apologise to those where you didn't want to hear that message, but somebody needed to hear that message, okay? And I can only apologise for that. Don't forget to click like on the video or subscribe on the channel as well if you did like it and you want to see more. Information on where you can book a private reading with me, that can be found in my description box below. Or you can just visit my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.